Hello everyone and welcome back to Horse Haven! We are here in the French Ranch getting ready to celebrate a very special surprise update. So the rumors came out on the Horse Haven Twitter last night that there was going to be a whole new type of horse added into the world, and today I popped on and was totally stunned because we have gotten pretty used to our very shiny, sparkly, absolutely beautiful Constellation horses, right? And we've been having a great time breeding up for the year 2 Constellation horses, and we're working on the Sagittarius 2 right now. But something very special has now been added into our world. Are you guys ready for this? Because it's pretty magical. Fairy corns! It's so magical. Look at the pink. Look at the fairy. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so cute. And it's so girly. And I hope that everybody can enjoy it though, because it's just so adorable. I'm sort of stunned, I will admit. I have never heard of a fairy corn before, and there are many different types of fairy corn out there that we can apparently get our hands on. So fantasy horses are finally part of the game, you guys. And this is something I've been thinking they should add in for a very long time because, come on, unicorns? Pretty cool. And to be honest, if you look at the horn and then you compare that to the Sagittarius 2, it's almost like the Sagittarius 2 is like a war unicorn, and I really like it too. So who is this one? Oh, his name is just Sagittarius. So this is the gorgeous Constellation horse, and then now we've got wings on our horses, you guys. Wings! And apparently they're going to be fairy wings, and you get these fairy horses through gathering up new jewels. So now we have dream jewels, and you collect your dream jewels by going over and racing. All right, you guys ready for this? You come over and you will actually race in the cloud race. And while you're racing, apparently at some point, you're also supposed to be able to get these different gemstones. So we're going to be going on a lot of cloud races today because I really want to see what the fairy horses are all about. But there's a whole bunch of new little things that have been added in. So we know about, let's see if am I going to get, hang on really quickly. I just need to flip through these real fast. Help receive. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for the social breeding rewards, everybody. I know there was a little update about it somewhere. Oh, I forgot about the quiz stand. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. There was an update about the fairy horses somewhere that I saw, but I think it was one of those like it only pops up once sort of updates. So basically, we gather up these gemstones from primarily running the cloud race, and you can only do the cloud race with your Constellation horses. But we happen to have a very, very, very special Constellation horse in Starburn, our all diamond skill horse. Level 15, absolutely gorgeous. I think, yeah, she's tier 3 Leo, so as high as you can go up on the Leos too. And Starburn, we spent forever leveling her up across, I think, 2 of these special steeplechase races. One of which I think is actually going on right now is that, I can't remember. I don't think the yellow rose stone is still going on, or the yellow rose race is still going on. There's just been so much happening. But Starburn, now is your time to shine. So there's all sorts of new incentive to not only take care of your Constellation horses and train them up, but also hopefully be able to get tons of new gemstones. And speaking of gemstones, we probably need to pop over to the German ranch sometime soon to gather up our gemstones from over there. But just really quickly, you guys may notice there's something different about our Horse Haven. I can zoom out again, and there's no more flickering when I go in and out of playing inside of the stables, and that is because this morning I spent about 3 hours before I realized that Leap Droid will no longer work with Horse Haven. So if you have been using Leap Droid because I suggested it to play Horse Haven, I need to give you guys heads up that's not working anymore. And I checked out the Leap Droid website, and they actually no longer update it because they have joined Google. So they have actually quit their job working on Leap Droid, and they have joined Google to work on projects for Google. So if you're trying to play Horse Haven on an emulator on the computer like I do too, and you're having a terrible time because whenever Horse Haven updates, whoops, apparently we're feeding Cabbage. Oh, Cabbage, I forgot your adorable name. But whenever Horse Haven updates, I always would have crashing issues with my emulators, which is just how I can play it on the computer and share it with you guys. So I'm using Nox now, and that means I can zoom out again, and it feels so good not to have my nose slammed up against like my poor horse. So this is fantastic, and our horses over here are doing well. We have the new Australian Brumby foal that we managed to snag from breeding up my thoroughbred. And we'll go ahead and try, well, actually, we have somebody I need to breed my thoroughbred with, don't we? Oh, okay, but we're going to worry about that for next time, I think, because this time around, I really want to focus on the brand new additions with the fairy corns that have been added in. And let's see if we can get a fairy corn. All right, so there's a new secret island that is going to be opening soon, which is so exciting. And it looks like it's kind of vaguely where Hawaii would be, which makes me happy because I am Hawaiian. And this is just really fun to see because we've already had the Alola Island and Pokemon Sun and Moon, and now we have Moana, and I am just loving this. So, all right, down here, fantasy horses found here. These mysterious equines are attracted to dream jewels. Use some to befriend them. So what you do over here is you bring over your dream jewels, and you can add in more or take away certain amounts of dream jewels, and then spin it to see if you can befriend a fantasy horse. So I really want to be able to pull that off. And then right over here is this guy. He's our buddy who's always offering to sell us horses of rare variety and things like that. And right now what he's doing is he will offer you dream jewels and a surprise gift if you can give him all of the supplies that he needs in order to go find fantasy horses. And we've got the yellow feed and we have the watermelon, but he needs watermelon salad. And I think we're just like one level away from upgrading our salad making stations high enough to have watermelon salad. So let's check that out. Yeah, watermelon salad needs to, oh wait, I can upgrade now? Yes, upgrade these fruit factories. We can get some watermelon salad up and going, and then we can go ahead and give it to him. That would be fantastic. Splendiferous, as he said. So let's go through, whoops. I didn't mean to feed you, Ruger. You gotta be careful when you zoom out, by the way, because sometimes it won't realize it. And you'll be clicking on your horses. There you go, Ruger. I hope you enjoy. All right, and let's see if we can get some more watermelon planted really quickly, because apparently that's going to help us out down the line when it comes to all of our Constellation Horse racing and fairy horse catching. And we'll harvest up all those awesome pumpkins left over from our really fun, oh, look at all the pumpkins, left over from our Thanksgiving celebrations, and we'll throw in the watermelon. And I probably should upgrade these too. All right, we'll spend a little bit of money upgrading these to get more watermelon, and storage is full, so I can't really do anything about that. Darn, storage is really full. All right, well, we'll worry about all of those things later. And now, since we can't get any more watermelon salad to help him out and get these gemstones, let's just go straight into the racing today, you guys. We're just gonna dive on in because I want some of these fancy gems. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're gonna take Starburn, just the best of our horses with us. And this is only the second time I've ever run the Cloud Race steeplechase, so hopefully we'll do good. And I do have a very bad cold today, which is, I probably sound super stuffy to you guys. I apologize about that. But that is, if I don't race very well, I claim my cold. My cold is bothering me, so I'm gonna make excuses. Holy moly, Starburn, you're so fast! You're too fast! I couldn't figure out where to go with her. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so pretty, and the music is working this time. Guys, this is so lovely. We're racing for fairy corns. I didn't even know fairy corn was a thing. I wonder if I can make fairy corns in our very special, no, unicorn breeding challenge that we are going to be having soon in The Sims 3. That would be really fun. All right, so wait, oh, dang it, I need to pay attention. I just glanced up. Do you find the gems while you're racing? So it's not really like you get them and snag them out of the air while you're racing? Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is so beautiful. I haven't raced this properly with the music in the background and everything. This is gorgeous. Oh, this would just be relaxing. I actually did used to race all the time in Horsehaven just to unwind and relax and have a good time when I was having a long day. And I can definitely tell I'll be racing with Starburn all the time now. This is going to be fantastic. I mean, it's just so beautiful. All right, let's jump through here and down. I definitely need to work harder on paying attention though. I'm so distracted by how beautiful it is in the back. All right, so how do you find those special gemstones then? All right, Starburn, so we raced you there. It doesn't look like we snagged anything. Do you just find the gemstones while you're racing? We're gonna have to try this out. All right, I didn't really go very far. What? Why am I fourth? Why am I behind somebody over here? I wonder if you can't gather the gemstones up right now because there's the steeplechase race going on. No thank you. Ah, sorry guys. Sometimes Horsehaven does things like that where it wants you to redeem gemstones now. At least because the steeplechase is going on? Could that possibly be what it is? Well, now I kind of want to rush this. Can we ask for help and see if we can get this built faster? Because we can get the gemstones if we go and speak with our friend. The little... Oops, nope, don't want to use that. We could get the gemstones if we can give him the supplies. So I kind of want to make the supplies now. So let's try again. So Cloud Race, I wonder if you get that because the yellow rose cup is in progress. I wonder if it's not possible to get more, but let's run the Cloud Race again. And there's 1 day and 14 hours remaining on the rose cup. So maybe that's just what's in the way. We're going to take our extremely fast, almost too fast. In fact, I don't want to give her a boost this time. Starburn, and we're going to race with her in this beautiful steeplechase race, and we'll see if we have any luck. Oh, it's so pretty. I think maybe we can't get the gemstones just yet. Ah, dang it. Kind of tricky. I think maybe we can't get the gemstones just yet because it doesn't really tell you. It just says you can find the dream gemstones. So keep your eyes peeled. I have to kind of focus. No, Starburn, you're supposed to go down. Sorry, it can be tricky to do those jumps with a mouse because sometimes they'll see it as a click and not as a drag. There we go. I just need to get back in the habit of racing her. All right, up we go, Starburn. And down we go. I don't see any gemstones, but if you guys happen to see some gemstones hiding or you notice something special, like do you need to click on... Oh my gosh, that was quite silly. I was just all over the place. Do you need to click on something? Like, do you find the dream gemstones just hiding around? This is very interesting. All right, I'm gonna try to erase it properly this time, and we'll see what happens. But if I can't find any dream gemstones this time, we might just have to wait a couple days for the yellow rose cup to finish. And then we might have better luck then because we won't have all of these other gift things getting in the way. All right, let's do this. Shield, jump, let's go. All right, Starburn, one last time. I know there's supposed to be dream gemstones hiding somewhere. All right, hang in there, sweetie. All right, there we go. That would be really interesting if you had to gather the dream gemstones while you were racing, because wow, that would be pretty hard. All right, and down we go. And this one's already a pretty tricky race if you ask me. All right, up we go and through. No. And over. Yeah, I'm looking really carefully and there's lots and lots of stars. And I feel like there's some hidden things. So do you just need to like make random jumps? Because I feel like I stumble on a hidden heart now and then that gives us a boost of energy. So do you need to pay attention to like the patterns of the stars in the background? This is so interesting. All right, go, 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 go. Maybe I'll spend a few diamonds just to further her along the race and see what happens. All right, keep going. We'll do this just a couple times just to see what happens if we get much further into the race. See, I feel like we found something. I feel like every now and then there's that star that hangs out just kind of, whoops-a-daisy. Oh my gosh. Making those short jumps is a little tricky. Come on, Starburn, you've got diamond skills. We should be able to do this. I feel like there's been a star in the background a couple times now. What? Did we just get a dream gemstone? Did we just find one? It was just floating in the air there? We are supposed to just snag them out of thin air. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more gentle with some of our jumps. Some jumps you want to make really, really big, and some jumps you want to make short little ones. Did we get something just then? I feel like we found something. See, there's little stars that just hide in the background. This is so interesting. No, keep going, Starburn. Don't stop. I want to see what else there is. And it's really nice. Let's see. Down, 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 down. There you go. Oh, where'd those things they just showed up out of nowhere? It's really nice when you have the little boost too, because you can just plow through some of the obstacles. All right, there's that. Jump through those. Come on, Starburn. I want to find more of those little dream jewels. All right, what about over here? No, nothing behind those ones. Maybe it was just my imagination all along. Maybe that's why they're called dream jewels. You're not really sure if you saw what you think you saw. Do you only get like one per race? This is so interesting. We definitely need to make more watermelon salad. We will attract fairy horses to us through watermelon salad. All right, let's go down this way and jump and jump and jump. Good job, Starburn. See, now I'm starting to get back into the flow of it. When you haven't raced for a while, it takes a minute to kind of get back into the balance of everything. Did I snag something back there? All right, come on, Starburn. See, I think those big stars that you see act as a boost in energy, because I feel like there's a heart shape behind them. All right, come on. I really want to see another gemstone. Was there anything? Okay, this is the last one. So I can say we've really given it our all, searching for these gemstones. No, Starburn, go up, go up. Darn, Starburn, it's okay. That was my fault. All right. Man, it's beautiful here. And down we go. And we're going to do gemstone races quite often, especially if we can unlock when you find the gemstones. How rare are they? Did we find any? See? See? I swear, we just like passed up something when we jumped through that. I think what's happening is like those stars are supposed to hold something, but they don't show up until after you run past them, which is kind of silly. All right, come on, Starburn. Maybe you're too fast for this, Starburn. He doesn't know how to handle your diamond level skill. See? That was just tricky. Something showed up right in front of me. Maybe she's too quick. Maybe I need to have one of the horses that's not diamond. All right, so she got a milestone. Look, and we did get a gemstone. Okay, so I have no idea how she got that gemstone, but we got a bunch of rubies as well. So we're gonna have to look into that. I'm really curious now. All right, you guys, so we have one gemstone. I don't think it's going to be enough to go and befriend a fairy horse, but let's go on down and see what happens if I come down here. And look at that. Okay. And I don't think it'll let you spin until you have at least like one of everything, but we've got one of those gemstones. So next time we come back, we are definitely going to be coming over and we are going to be making a lot of watermelon salad. And then we will be taking it to our friend down here and hopefully being able to get a little bit closer to the fairy horses. And I'm also going to step inside of the German ranch really quickly. And I'm actually going to go ahead and snag these gemstones. So our normal gemstones that we are constantly searching for over here. And I'm going to take a little peek inside of the treehouse market just to see if anything new is available that I really like. Oh, there's a little carriage available. And then who are you? The Irish Sport Tier 1. Okay, I think we're okay over there. But we do want to snag this little Hanoverian male out of the stable. We're still having, there we go, that little moment of glitch. Out of the breeding stable, and we're going to send him over to the USA ranch. So next time we come back, we'll be raising up that Hanoverian male to breed with our thoroughbred and cross our hooves to hopefully be able to snag a black forest horse. So I'm going to take care of everybody over here and try to unravel a little bit more of the mystery of how to grab those dream stones, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.